I hit the record button. It says we're live on there. That's the bot. Should be hearing a commercial right now. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la. Commercials, because, you know, somebody's got to pay the bills around here on MSP Waves.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
You don't know what a
Somebody
Raven
gotta throw
is?
that bacon out, man.
Raven is awesome.
Yes, indeed. We are on air.
Well, it says we got a commercial going on right now. So I'm going to play the intro here in a second. Anytime now. I should probably start playing it now. But anyways, hey, welcome to Drop the Mic. I'm Uncle Bonehead and...
I'm Polar.
I think somebody's hit the smoke a little too quick, too early today. Oh no, Stick Up Boys is there.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Here we go. This is Drop the Mic.
Here we go now. Here we go. Drop the mic. New tactic. Here we go. Drop the mic.
All right.
Did you play it?
What, the intro?
Oh.
Yeah, I played the intro. Did you hear the intro? Are you going deep?
No, I didn't hear the intro.
You didn't hear the intro?
Did you guys hear the intro?
I hope they heard the intro. I recorded the intro. Oh, I guess you didn't hear the intro because I forgot to pipe it over to you.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, okay, cool.
Everybody
still hear it.
Tell me, can you hear this?
Drop the mic.
Yes.
Okay, you heard that. Okay, so
I love that.
We've got something really cool, but she's not here live. We got an interview with Raven. We had to pre-record it because of the time zone difference. We ended up with about 43 minutes worth of interview here. So we're going to play that. I'll be dropping her links in the chat as we go. And we'll come back when it's done and do a little more talking about it. So here we go. We're going to drop the mic with Raven. I'm Uncle Bonehead, and this is Polar Maestro. And we're sitting here with Raven.
So,
say hi, Raven.
How you doing? Hi.
We're going to kick this all off with Raven featuring, is it pronounced Alana or Elena? Okay.
Well, in Germany, you would say Elena.
Elena K.
Yes.
And Say to Me, when we get done listening to this song, we're going to talk about some behind the scenes of this song, some background. So here we go. It's You Say to Me.
This is for the dark part in you. Raven. You always say to me, you're my love, my sun. From now until forever has just begun. My love ranges from here to the moon and back. You're the woman of my dreams until my death. You're so hot, so precious I can't resist. Your morning is the hottest that exists. Love me like you do and I'll be blessed. Never want to miss your arms around my chest. You're confused, it's all in your head. You just need to believe every single word. Nothing to doubt, my love to you is infinite. I'm at your side during all your steps. So tell me, what's all in my head? Time proved now when you look back that my feelings of disbelief never deceived me, never me. I saw your lies, and you could have been so happy. Darkness in you, guides you into your very deepest. Unexpected you with all your issues and parts, helped you devotional from the very start. I've always loved you with all my heart. I would have stayed with you until the very last. Now I realize you never treated me well. Lost my dignity under your tainted spell. I'm happy that I got rid of all this. I wish you happiness and endless bliss. I saw your lies, and you could have been so happy. Darkness in you, to give up all that's good for you. I felt your inner disruption every time you looked at me. I never felt so torn before. Must be a battle inside of you. I tried so bad to hold on to the one who really loved me, but I never got to grab you. It leaked through my fingers like smoke. I brought you back to life. All that is good for you. You didn't win the fight. I loved you and didn't want to let you go. I felt that one part and you die when I held you in my arms for the last time. You didn't win the fight. I'm free now and can finally move on to better times. I love you.
All right.
Dance.
Nice.
Okay, stop. Me and
I
my
thought y'all was going for a second round of Raven. I was like, okay.
my button didn't work. I've got them using multiple computers here, and I forgot which computer I was actually on. I do that all the time. So, anyways, Raven, quick, tell me a little bit about that song. You say to me, I know in your description of it, it says this was your first track as quote unquote Raven.
Yeah.
So Raven's not something you've always been known as.
No. I mean, I started making music really early, and I started playing the drums when I was a kid and playing in bands and stuff. But, well, some years ago, I thought I would like to make electronic music, producing. So I just started a little bit before I did the song, but it was just for fun. And yeah, this was the very first song I really made as Raven. I really rapped on, and it was a sad story behind it, actually, but I'm happy that it happened, because otherwise I think I would never have started making professional music and producing. So yeah, it was awesome that it started this way. Yeah, it was 2015, I think, so it's a few years ago, but yeah.
Wow. Excuse me. That's awesome. Okay, since you mentioned you were doing percussion and drums and when you were a kid,
Yes.
what is your musical background? What are you classically trained, or just
On the drums, you mean?
Or any instruments or music or anything, or
yeah, I had. Sorry.
I was just going to say, is it something that you kind of floated into naturally?
Well, I had lessons for playing the drums. Sorry? What did you say?
No, I was saying as you start as a drummer. Sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't think so.
Okay. I had lessons for 3 years when I started playing the drums, but the rest I don't know, learned everything myself. I think I learned the most while playing in bands. And producing music, I just one day, I don't know, I downloaded Cubase and started producing, and it was kind of a long way to go to get there, because in the beginning I didn't understand that program at all. It was so confusing. It was so many functions and stuff. So I kind of started and stopped a few times, and and then but finally I worked my way through it, and now I know how to use it, I think.
I can
Yeah.
I can totally sympathize with you there. I've been
Yeah, it's
I've
complicated.
I've played around with so many different software, digital audio workstations, and
Mhm.
it's just like daunting the stuff you could do with them. And
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so much. I've used Cubase too.
Oh,
I know
cool.
there's a good bit into it. I knew the basics though to put tracks down to record, but like anything else, I didn't further too much know into Cubase. But I've used
Okay.
other DAWs.
Okay, yeah, I have to say I never used any other because I don't know, I started with this one and I liked it, and so now I don't see any reason to change actually. So I'm just sticking to it. Yeah.
if it
It's
works
real
for
good.
you, that's what's the important thing is.
Right.
So many people get hyped up on and hooked on. Well, I got to get the next biggest thing, the next coolest piece of
Yeah.
software, and it's like then they realize they got to spend a couple $1,000 in a college course just to learn how to operate it.
Yes.
Nah, they wouldn't even have to spend that much money on it on the equipment.
Yeah, that too.
So,
Now, since we're talking about music, you kind of kept with it and got into it because it was fun for you, something to do, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what what would be some of your influences, music wise?
Influences. Oh, that's a tough question because I hear so many different music styles. But I think I really, really like um, some of the German 90s music, so 90s rave and stuff, I think. I don't know
Oh,
if it was popular in the USA, but in Germany, well, that really, yeah, I don't know, it really influenced me very much, I think. And also, what I really like is hip hop and R&B music, or stuff like yeah, I just forgot the name, but so I really hear a lot of reggaeton, also dance hall and stuff like this. So it's
oh,
really different genres, but I think they all influenced me in a kind of way. Yeah,
so music in general influences you way more than like any one individual or individual artists.
yeah. I mean, there are artists I really really like and hear quite often, but I don't know. Maybe it's always some bits and pieces of their music I really really like and try to learn from it and take over to my own songs. But it's not like it's this one artist I really only hear or influences me. So it's many different ones, always bits and pieces. I mean, there are some like Missy Elliott, for example. I I love the beats, the drums. So this is kind of what influences me there. Or from other bands, I really like the synth sounds and stuff. So yeah, I cannot really say there's only one or two artists because it were so many influencing me. Yeah,
Cool. Now, just
yeah.
as a quick side note, because I kind of want to know off off the top of your head, since you've been known as Raven, what how many songs have you done?
Oh, actually, I don't know this by heart. Would have to count. Well,
Because
I think it's not that much actually because I mean like between 15 and 20, something like this.
nice.
Um, well, because for my Raven stuff, I really take a lot of time. It could be that for some songs it takes 4 or 5 months until it's finished because there's always like little stuff I'm tweaking around and try to make it even better and better. And yeah, so I just take a lot of time for my own songs.
Nothing wrong with that. You're a
Yeah,
it's good.
perfectionist then.
yes, I am.
Me, when I do something,
That's
if I don't get it done in a day, I'm never going to get it done.
Okay, no, I would never get one of my songs done in a day. That's No.
I've got one song that I wrote when I was just out of high school, and it's
Mhm.
called Alpha Omega. And I called it that because it's basically the same chord progression from beginning to end over and over and over and over again for like 7 or 8 minutes.
Okay.
And over the years, I'm 52. I wrote this song when I was like 18. And over the year, there has been probably 25 to 30 different versions of it
Wow.
that I've never released other than to a couple of friends of mine. And every one of them is different.
Cool. That's cool.
But it's still
Yeah.
the same chord progression from beginning to end. It's just, I'll never get it done. I'll never get it settled on what I want to,
See.
release it as. So maybe it'll be played at my funeral or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, but I mean, having 20 or 30 different versions of a song, that's a cool thing. I never did that actually.
It's just my obsession, I guess. But out of your 15 or 20 songs, what do you think is your most favorite?
My most favorite. Well, I mean, the first song we just heard is really kind of means a lot to me because I started with it, of course. But the second song I released, I think that's maybe my favorite because it means really much to me. Because the first thing, it was my like official coming out because I'm into girls. So yeah, I had trouble with this topic for a long time in my life, and making a song about it and just like showing in a song to the world, okay, that's me and that's the way I am. That that meant a lot of me for me, I think. And
Cool.
with this song, I also won a German production contest.
Wow.
So yeah, so that was really like a cool
Nice.
bonus to say for such an important song for me to win a song contest with it. That was great. Yeah.
I will say one thing. You are a badass producer. You are
Yes.
you are just badass. That's all I got to say.
I haven't heard one bad song.
I don't
Thank
think you
you.
ever
Very good.
will. But was that song?
Nope.
Would that happen to be "Rock the Dance Floor"?
Well, yeah, Rock the Dance was actually an EP where there were 4 remixes of the song. So the original song is called Dance.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the original version was the one I won the song contest with. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
And
Uh,
I like you, I also like making different versions of my songs. So yeah, we made an EP of it with 4 remixes. That was also cool.
cool. Yeah, I had wrote a song called "Descended," recorded it, and it was going to be, my first song that I've put out for like 5 or 6 years. And then I'm like, oh, dude, this would make a really cool theme song. So now it's the theme song for Drop the Mic.
Oh wow, great. Yeah, that's cool.
So that's how my stuff ends up doing. I record stuff and come up with ideas for a
Yeah,
podcast.
it's awesome. That's great.
Drop the mic. I love how you did that.
So the what? Trying to think of how to word this because you don't really have a favorite, you know, individual artist.
Yeah, I mean there
Is
are
there
lots.
a is there a famous musician somewhere or a famous artist that you would want to collaborate with sometime as like a quote unquote dream collaboration?
Well, yeah, I mean, like I already said, Missy Elliott is like one of the best producers for me. So this is like a god kind of. And also, I don't know if you know Robin. So Robin is also great. Yeah, I think
Nice.
Robin is really, yeah, kind of similar to my style, to my sound a little bit. So I really like her also.
Cool. I've heard Oops, I just bumped the microphone. I've heard of Missy, but I haven't heard of of Robin. So
Okay, Robin is more popular in Europe, I think, than in the USA.
okay.
I was thinking
I have to look her up too. Maybe we can get her on.
Wow, that would be, yeah. Please invite me then.
We gotta get her on Beats Jam first.
Yeah, would be great.
Now you said you got a bunch of other projects.
Yes,
No, I know you do something for a. Is it a label that does it, or is it your label that does?
it's not my label, but I'm one of the main producers for it.
Okay. So tell us
Yeah.
about that. It's what is the name of it? Why can't I find it?
Ear
It's
King?
Panda
Is that
Beats.
the one you're talking about?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I was just saying, go ahead and tell us about it.
Okay, yeah, the label is called Panda Beats, and like 2 years ago, we were sitting together with some friends. I have a friend; he's a big German streamer on Twitch and YouTube, and the topic came up that it's hard for streamers to find music which they can use without having copyright problems, without getting strikes and claims, and without having to take their accounts down. So we thought about, why do we not do a label for copyright-free music which streamers can use for their streams and videos, so they don't get any problems. And yeah, so that's the idea. Like, we had 2 years ago, almost, like, yeah, 1.5 years. So we just started producing with 4 people in the beginning, and started with making lo-fi music at first. Yeah, and it's a cool thing because it's growing. Like, you can see the growth every month. I mean, it's slow, but we have more than 2,000 listeners already on Spotify, so I'm pretty
Nice.
happy with that. So, and the cool thing is, we want to make many different music styles and genres. So yeah, everybody can just, like, I mean, we are 4 or 5 people producing there. It's not much, but we can just make the genres that we like. So it was a great experience because I could just experiment with new stuff, new sounds, just make music I never did before, and that's awesome. Yeah. So I learned a lot with the project. I learned a lot with mixing and mastering, and it's so much fun to do the music. And so I can just think about, okay, what music style do I want to do next? And okay, cool, I will just do this. So yeah, it's awesome.
That's cool. Let's go ahead and listen to this. We'll throw the links to the show notes, or in the show notes, for all the music here and all of Raven's stuff. This is a Halloween, hip hoppy Halloween.
Yeah.
This is called Scream, and it's from BEATRAXX.
Yeah, that's my artist name for the copyright-free music.
Cool. Here we go. That's awesome.
I
That's
love that beat.
that
Yeah,
is
that was,
Thanks.
that is
that was nice.
there I go again. That is so awesome that it can be used anytime. It's not just Halloween. You mean that could go for any number of streams.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
And
great.
I did notice, I had noticed it before, but the evil laugh was even in time with the beat. That was
Yeah,
cool.
of course. I mean, that's why I said I'm a perfectionist. So, yeah,
That is cool.
thank
And
you.
and these are things that you can anybody can play, whether it's YouTube, Twitch,
Yeah,
Vim, Theta.
you can even download the songs for free on our website. So yeah,
Sweet. Because I'm going to start using these in my other stuff that I do. So
cool. Thank you for
because
using it. Yeah, cool.
I've been using copyright free music forever for my podcast, but
Yes.
I'm gonna start using this exclusively. And this don't get me wrong, the audience people, you know, you should go check this out because this is an extensive library already.
Yeah.
I don't know how many songs are on there, but
Oh, actually, I don't know. That's good.
there's
Good question.
there's at least 5 to 6 albums already. Not just
Yeah, it's more.
songs.
It's
These are
more already.
albums.
Yeah. Yeah, we have 4 different music genres out already, I think. Yeah, 4, and this year there will be like 4 or 5 more genres, I think.
That is cool. Now, how
Yeah.
are you guys getting any kind of revenue for this? Because this is going to cost money for websites and stuff. So, how are you doing
Yeah,
this?
well, we to be honest, we didn't have any funds in the beginning for it, so we just took the money of our own pockets and started it. And I mean, the revenue is still quite small because only having 2,500 monthly listeners is not much. I mean, when you see like what you earn with a Spotify click, it's nearly nothing.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, it's generating income right now already. So, but we take all the money we earn and put it back into the project, finding more artists or
Reinvest.
yes. So, it's not really, I don't really get money out of it at the moment, but I mean, it's cool because I love doing it. I learn so much from it and I really like the project. I like making something for streamers and support them. And so yeah, it's not, I mean, making money is not the main goal with it at the moment, I think.
And that's good
well,
to,
well,
to,
I didn't,
to reinvest back into it.
Yeah,
right. Well, I didn't mean to insinuate that it's a profit thing. I'm breaking even was my question because they cost money to
yeah,
host websites and host the media somewhere. That was my thought. But
yeah,
are you guys set up to maybe take Hive? I know you can take Hive as a
yeah. I
donation,
mean,
but what
yeah,
about
I
the other
mean,
artists?
I think, well, it's only me and one other artist which are in the crypto world. The other ones and the main owner of the label is, I think, never did anything with crypto.
Uh,
So yeah, it's totally a new world for him. But yeah, the last weeks I thought I will try and convince him to get over the whole stuff to the crypto platforms, to maybe Three Speak and Hive and stuff, because it's like earning and rewarding so much more than the normal platforms.
oh yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah. So yeah,
the
maybe I can convince him. Let's see.
Okay, I've got one more question myself.
Yes.
What other genres would you be interested in? Like, would you be interested in like a crossover between the hip hop synthwave stuff and metal, or hip hop and country?
Yeah, actually, I don't. I mean, there's nothing I would not try. I think. I mean, okay, German folk music is like, okay, I would never do that. That's maybe probably the only one I would not do. But yeah, I'm open for collaborations. I'm open for different styles. I did a hardstyle song with a friend of mine, and I don't know. And with this project, I tried Halloween music for the first time, lo-fi music, synthwave music. The next thing I will do is chip tunes, 8-bit music. So yeah, I'm open for everything because it's always so much fun. And if you make collabs in a new genre, you always learn a lot, especially
Yeah,
about mixing and sound design and stuff. So yeah,
I would, I
that's
would,
that's
I
always
would
great.
love to do some metal with you.
Yeah, cool. Why not? I mean, I never did it. I have no clue really about this genre. I mean, I'm not really listening to it. I have, yeah. I mean, sometimes yes, but I'm not an expert in this genre. So that would be cool to just try something new. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, my style of metal isn't like, drop down, you know, beat 'em out speed metal. My metal is more like a southern rock, heavy, hard rock
Okay,
type thing. So,
I see.
but anyways, I digress.
Yeah, it would be cool. Why not?
I'm done being a fanboy, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep fanboying anyways. Um, let's talk about your other project here. Your binaural beats. Is that what it is?
Yeah, binaural beats is a technique, but I'm using it. My artist name for this is binaural concept, and I'm producing meditation music, relaxation music, um, and using like brainwave entrainment techniques like binaural beats, for example. Um, I don't know. This is quite funny how it started. It's maybe 5 or 6 years ago I started with it, and I have ADHD, so I have problems concentrating and learning. And I wanted to have
Understood.
some music where I could learn with it, so where my concentration would be better. So I searched for music for concentration and stuff, and I found some things, but I never was satisfied with it. So I just thought, okay, why don't I produce my own music for myself for learning, for concentrating? Yeah, and that's how I started it. And I read a lot about these techniques, and yeah, and then we had some cooperations with with a big YouTube channel right in the beginning. It was quite cool. So yeah, he wanted to have some music for special topics, like for example to fall asleep easier and something like this. So yeah, that's why I started producing all this kind of music, and most of the time I do it for customers, for YouTube channels or other people. But sometimes I just release my own stuff with my artist name, Binaural Concept. And before Christmas, I started with a friend of mine. She's also into meditation music. She plays a lot of instruments, and she likes yoga. And so we started and thought, hey, why don't we do a project with this on the blockchain? So we started a channel called Brain Candy, and there we will just release meditation music, relaxation music, write blog posts about it, about maybe yoga, about what are binaural beats, and yeah, like how can you have less stress and all this stuff. So yeah, that's kind of a cool side project where I can use
That
my
is cool.
meditation music yeah, and also we take submissions from other blockchain musicians when they maybe some of them also do meditation music, and then we will feature it on our channel, and yeah, so that's kind of a cool other project.
That is cool.
I
Barney,
like that.
brain candy.
Brain
Yeah.
candy. Yeah, that's what it was. What I was thinking, it was something else.
Yeah, so many names today.
Yeah.
Confusing.
There's nothing wrong with that. I've been called all kinds of names in my lifetime, so many I cannot repeat here. But Polar, do you got anything you want to fanboy over?
Fanboy. First of all, I gotta say, I really like that beat. And I was also thinking of y'all considering the genre EDM, metal hip hop, to try on.
Yeah. Cool.
That would probably be cool.
Yeah. It would be.
Also, as well, like I'm about to say, oh Lord,
Come on, spit it out, spit it out, spit it out. You can do it.
I want to ask her a question, like who else besides Missy would you collaborate also as well? Like,
Yeah, well, maybe one of my favorite bands, but it's not really electronic music, but it's called Paramore. I don't know if you know the band Paramore. It's I think they are from the USA. They are really popular over here, but I'm not sure how it's in the USA. So I really like these. I was on concerts already, but it's not electronic music. It does not have any similarity with my stuff. But yeah, like you just said, mixing different genres is cool. So this would be also a great band to work with. Yeah.
Cool.
yeah, you could put a little pop.
Do what?
Okay, I was saying she could put a little EDM into it too, you know. Or
Yeah.
Paramore.
Yeah, why not? Would sound great, I think. Yeah.
Well, we're about 37 minutes into it.
Okay.
So just throw out, this is probably going to take 20 or 30 minutes, just this part, but you want to throw out your where people can find you, you know, sites and stuff like that, you know, like
Please.
YouTube, Twitter, all that.
Yes. Yeah, sure. So yeah. So you have all the links, I think, and
Yep. Yeah, you sent me the links. You're I know you're on YouTube, Spotify, Twitter, Hive.
yeah, Audios, Emanate.
Audius.
Yeah, like even on SoundCloud, and I don't know, like every platform. Yeah.
You're everywhere. That's for everywhere for sure. What was your musical life before Raven? Do you want to talk about that, or?
Sure. Yeah, I played in a lot of bands. I mean, most of the time it was punk bands, or like yeah, rock, pop, and we had some concerts, but it was just for fun. I mean, it's just yeah, I was just we didn't earn much with our concerts. It was just playing for fun, have a nice time with friends on on the stage. I really liked that, and yeah, the last years I thought would be cool to get back to this also. I mean, I miss it. I didn't play on a stage for I don't know 4 years or something because there was not enough time to have band and all these other music projects. So yeah, but that's a little bit sad, I think, because it's so different from producing. It's just two totally different things. being on stage or being on your computer producing, and I love both. So I hope in the future I can find a way to do both actually. And I miss playing the drums, so yeah, I need to get back to that.
So you were playing drums in punk
I think
bands?
it's that audience.
Sorry, what did you say?
You were playing drums in a punk band?
Like
Yes.
drums and punk band.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was funny because
That is cool.
I was the only girl there. It was all men, and they were, I don't know, like 20 years older than me. So actually, it was funny because in the beginning, when I was new to the band, I was going on stage and people were laughing, because there was this small girl with all these old men. I don't know, but it was kind of as soon as I started playing, nobody laughed anymore because I think nobody thought that a small girl can play punk. I mean,
That's cool.
yeah, you don't see this
Badass. You showed
often.
them, Raven.
See,
Yeah, so that was fun.
you were
Showed them.
badass before I even called you a badass.
Maybe.
And what going on shows, that's what it's really about. Like just feeling that energy from other audience, I believe, and that's like
Yeah.
that's the feeling.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
Well, we're gonna in the spit it out, bonehead. We're gonna end the show with
Interview, yes.
with the synthwave. Yeah,
Yes.
this is under your artist name BEATRAXX, and this is Game Boy Girl. And I gotta admit, when I first heard this song, the first thing I thought of was a DeLorean, and that's what's in the album artwork. and then I thought of the show or the movie Ready Player One.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
this is an awesome song. Fans of Cyberbuzz Radio on MSP Waves, Crim, they will love this track. This is awesome. Here it is. It's Game Boy Girl.
Drop the mic.
All right, we're back live now. You're live there, Polar.
That was an awesome interview.
Yeah, it was fun. I admit when we went into it, is before you sending messages back and forth with her, I didn't realize that she did that much. That's insane.
Yeah. She's got a few aliases. That's cool.
Yeah, thank you, Nine. Yeah, I've heard of Panda Beats before, but I never knew she was involved in it. But that's very cool. But we'll probably be seeing and hear more of Raven around here, because I told her to anything that she wants to get the word out about anything, just holler.
She's gonna bring it in.
She brings it, we'll bring it too. So, dude, I felt like a fanboy going over that interview, but because
That was cool, man.
I'd heard of her before, Hive and MSP Waves and NFT Tunes and Beats Chain and all that, but it's just, yes, Ron, that's what that is intended for. It's for I've downloaded all of their albums. You go to pandabeats.com or pandabeatsmusic.com, something like that. So you go to you can download them, or you can just stream them from YouTube or Spotify or whatever. But I downloaded mine, and I'm gonna start using them on all my stuff. Probably throw them in the background, loud and proud sometime. That kind of stuff.
So they don't throw no flags at you.
Yeah. Well, not that I get any flags thrown at me for anything, but I
had Disney just the other week.
Yeah, I did have the Disney incident here a while back. That's so fucking sad. But oh well. Yes, Ron, go download that stuff. And I think Krim would like the two. I think there's 2 synthwave albums that they've done, and so there you go. They may not be heavy enough for you, Krim, but they are definitely synthwave, and they are cool. So that's pretty much all I got. I've listened to that interview like 3 or 4 times this week. We did this on Tuesday, and I've listened to it like 2 or 3 times. It's like, dude, I can't wait. But one of those things. It's awesome to hear from her. Who wants to be next? Stick of Boys, are you listening still? Or did you guys fall asleep? I know it's late where
We were
you're
just
at.
talking about it.
See if we get Stick Up Boys. We're gonna see if we get Nahu Puku. Yes, Gabriel. We know it's hot. It's summer there where you're at. Gabe, you want to come on and be interviewed? You got some music that we don't know about?
Play some Australian banjo music.
Australian banjo music. Yeah, he has tons of music, but is it his? Is it yours, Gabe? Gibby Links. Hey, JDY is saying hi over there on Theta.tv. Well, send me some of yours. We'll see if we could get you on. I could do that. I've got connections. It don't matter if it's old or new. I've got connections.
Yeah, just throw it on there.
Wait, I am the connection. Yeah. We got some others that are probably in the hopper. Nahu Puku, for one. Derek Claxton is another. Don't know when these are going to be.
That Tony Cannon guy still wants to come.
Who?
Tony Cannon wants to come on sometime.
Oh,
He's been working lately and everything, but he still wants to come on the show. I just
cool.
we never got back in contact. But he does country, rap, and a little bit of rock. He's like a kid rock, but like one of those cool like country. He's mostly into country, so I think that would be it'd be cool for him to come on too.
Cool.
You know.
Gabriel, DM the stuff to me. DM the music to me. Nine's gonna rap on this weekend's Loud and Proud. We're gonna tie her up and give her a beat, and she's gonna rap. She's gonna do a rant rap against her will. Oh, come on. The rap rants are awesome.
A new rap rant.
Another one we should probably get on here would be this new girl. She's got a hell of a voice.
Get her on, man.
Maybe sneak preview of that one this weekend, she says. Wow.
I can play the beat. I'm a lot proud of him.
We'll put you on 9 and we'll do
Drop the mic.
and it'll be all yours. Wow. So this is Gabriel. I'm still expecting these in my inbox. I haven't gotten anything yet. I don't want anything from you, Ron.
I think he'll get it too. Just kill RMA process. What is that? Oh, G skill.
GS kill RMA process. It's a Linux thing.
What is that? Oh. They say his music's 20 years old. Hey, it don't matter, man. Just play it, man.
So? I'm 50 years old. What difference does that make? Oh. Alcohol demons substance in here. More beer. Probably going to need some more beer there, Sepson. I think Krim is calling off tonight. She says she's got quite the bad headache. Hey, 51. Yay. Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
So this is you? That Gabe? How long is it? I got time to play it?
Play it, man.
You want me to play it? I'll play it. Can I play it, Gabriel? Oh, 7 minutes. Yeah, we ain't got time for that. That's too long. We've only got 3 minutes. Sorry. So sorry. Oop, just slipped into the Canadian accent there. Sorry. I would give you an idea of what's coming up next week, but I don't know yet. I've been too busy working and stuff, and I gotta go to the office
We'll
tomorrow.
get it figured out.
And I spent my day yesterday getting shit ready for Loud and Proud this weekend. So it's one of those things, you know. So Tuesday I prepare for Drop the Mic. Wednesday I prepare for Loud and Proud. Thursday I work, and then I do the show. So this has got to be the easiest show that we've ever done live, because we already did it. It was awesome. It was great. Raven, if you're listening, we do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to yak with us the other day and being on the show, and it was such a blast to talk to you. We will talk more. I want to talk more.
Definitely.
You're quite welcome there, Sepson. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing up and coming out and yakking. Anaconda fart remix? Sure, what the hell? I don't know. We're going to drop the mic on this. This will be the last song for you. So you guys be good. Oh, and get the
Or be good at it.
link pasted in here. Which apparently I didn't get the link pasted. Probably not going to have enough time now. Copy link. There we go.
Let's play some up.
There we go. Now we got 1 minute left, so how long is this? 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Anaconda fart remix.
It's gonna cut. I heard this on cell
Damn it, Gabriel. I can't believe you put that in there. It made me play that. We'll see you guys next week. All right, I'm playing the outro. I can't take this no more.
I'm Uncle Bonehead.
Oh, wrong
And
one.
this is
Wrong button. I can't even see the screen.
man.
I'm laughing
Press
too
the buttons
hard.
again, man.
All right. Damn. There we go. There's the outro.
Here we go now. Drop the mic.